Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video, and I just hopped on for the first time. Wow, okay. I hopped onto a RedBud 2K server. I just got home from the gym, so I haven't really played it all any today. We are going to hop into the race here, I guess, right away. Right now, riding the Yamaha 250. Been very, very comfortable on this bike overall, but I guess, you know, with zero warm-up, we'll just hop right into a race here, but the only thing is I might be a little sloppy playing on the new setup. I've got a different monitor, I've got different stuff set up everywhere, and I was given a scuff controller, not sure, I don't really like it, I'll be honest. I like my PS5 standard controller over my other one. I'm not quite sure why, I just kind of prefer the way it feels, I guess. I'd have to put more time in, but I really don't feel like putting more effort in to relearn everything at all, so I'm just gonna wait for the gate drop here. Oh wow, that was bad. Alright, we're gonna have to work on some hole shots, see if I can slide up the inside here without getting scraped up too much. Oh yeah, looks like we're gonna get up the middle. That's not the middle, it's the inside. Okay, we're gonna come out, it looks like third. Yeah, it looks like third we're gonna come out of on top. Perfect, perfect. Oh, this is not good landing. Oh, I got caught up on the rut, and then I got caught up on him on the KTM. Alright, we're going to see if we can catch up. We're definitely not at the back of the group, so, I mean, not the worst start ever, but it wasn't great. I'm definitely not going to catch the guys at the front because of the fall, so I guess we'll see how it goes from here. That's probably not the best line. I probably should have taken that inside there, and it probably would have been a bit smoother. Well, looks like we're catching up to this Kawasaki here. Hopefully I can gain a little bit of time and make just as many few mistakes as possible. I'm feeling very, very comfortable on the Yamaha right now. I don't know what it is. It just seems like it's got a combo of everything that I enjoy. You know, the suspension, the motor, power, everything how it is. So right now, this is where we're at. But, yeah, we'll go from there with that. If I could just stay on two wheels and ride consistent, I think I can definitely catch up. If you guys do prefer me to play with max HUD, let me know. I did turn some of the max HUD off because I preferred most of the time, oh, I didn't mean to do that, to be without it. So if you guys would like me to have it, I will, but if not, that's totally okay. I'm going to let this guy have it just because I don't want to go down. I don't need to worry about it too much. There we go. That guy cased it. I'm not quite sure how. I'm trying not to get caught up with this Cali guy. He really doesn't want me to pass him right now. He seems really sketchy. He seems like he's totally willing to take me out just for me not to pass him. He most definitely is. He is entirely willing to take me out. If I can get down... Oh! Oh, I was hoping I could get power down to the ground and not do that and hopefully get ahead of him, but now we're going to play the catch-up game again, so we're going to try and catch up. I'm going to try and stick to the inside lines. Somebody went down. Oh, it's the guy in the Cali. Perfect, perfect. Oh, we're going to get the power on the outside. Oh, perfect. Yes. This is good. Did he go down as well? Oh, I might go down. I didn't go down. Is this the guy in fourth? Is this a lapper? It might be. I don't know. That might be a lapper. I don't quite know. It looks like it, but I guess we'll see. I like that line a lot. I like it. It looks like we're in first right now. That's what it looks like. Hopefully I can... It looks like I'm spacing out right now. Definitely looking good as long as I can keep it on two wheels as soon as I say it. Hopefully I can keep it on two wheels and stay consistent with my laps. I entirely, for some reason, just skipped my main line. I don't know why I just did that. I'm making a lot of dumb mistakes that I shouldn't be making at all. But we'll recover from this entirely. And it looks like we're just going to check out RedBud 2K. Definitely one of my more liked tracks. I landed down on fourth. Couldn't get the power down without looping out. That's bad. But it looks like I have enough time to get up and get going before anybody else is going to catch up. So that's good. I want to hit this triple. Like, you can triple out from there. But the only thing is, it's really sketchy, and I don't want to fall and throw the race because of it. So I don't really want to hit it, but I might hit it next lap or so if I can really space out from everybody, which it looks like I'm currently doing that. I'm spacing out from those guys. So if I can stop making a lot of dumb mistakes, I should have stood through that corner. If I can stop making the dumb mistakes, then I'll be right. That Cali guy back there looks like he's catching up, and I almost looped right there and slid out there, so let's try and stay on two wheels here. It seems to be quite the struggle for me for some ungodly and knows reason. But I'm trying not to switch up my lines too much. Like, I just went across every single rut right there for some reason. I don't entirely know why I just did that. I just keep missing my lines. Every time I say that I'm going to try and stick to the same lines, I switch lines, and I don't quite know why. Can I hit my favorite one? Yeah, but I can go down in it. Oh, come on. Okay, now he's really starting to gain time, so now we got to put the burners on to space myself back out from him. We're going to have to slow. We're not hitting that. We can hit this one, though. Okay. Keep it straight, keep it straight. I know you're getting squirrely. Oh, Lord. Oh, what am I doing? I'm throwing. That's what I'm doing. I'm throwing the whole race. I'm making some real dumb mistakes, and now he's catching up. Alright. This is what I get for not having a warm-up. This is entirely what I get. I should have made myself warm up before hopping into a lobby. That's on me. But we're going to try and space out from this guy. It looks like he slid out. I think he went out. So hopefully that gives me some time to capitalize on that. Has everyone seen the Suzuki move for Roxon? Strange move, in my opinion. Strange move. It's going to be like... could you imagine him going into, like, A1, and he, like, tucks the front end or something, falls over, and he's going to kickstart his bike instead of the electric start he's so used to? That's going to be different. Hopefully he does well, though. I really do hope the best for Mr. Roxon there. I don't know why I called him Mr. Roxon, but I really like Roxon personally. I'm really interested in Chase Sexton and Jet as soon as Jet gets on the 450, which I think he's on the 250 this year for Supercross, which is cool because he does very, very well on the 250. Hopefully he doesn't go up to the 450s and absolutely just wad himself, because that would really suck. That would be really upsetting. There's some people that have done that. They do super, super well on the 250s, and then they move up to the 450s, and all they do is just get hurt. So hopefully that's not him. He's got a lot of control on the bike. He's a very good rider, so I honestly think he'll be perfectly fine. But we'll have to see how it unfolds entirely. So I guess we're going to go under here. I think that was white flag, so I think we're headed into the last lap here. As long as we can hit our marks and hit everything the way we know how, then I think I'll be okay to finish the race up in first. I had a bad start. I think we came out in third or fourth, and then I crashed. My start was horrendous. Like, I need to work on starts, apparently, because that was bad. I instantly looped. I think I might start starting in third. I think that might be the move to go. It seems a bit smoother, less torque off the bottom. That might definitely help me a lot. I'm going to have to do some whole shot testing and get my whole shots down, especially if I'm going to be doing races like these. Yeah, my speed helped me. I crashed way too many times. I think it was like 2-3 times. But that's too many. And stupid stuff. I did a lot of stupid stuff this race, missed a lot of ruts. Cased some jumps. I think I cased like 1 or 2 jumps. I can't be doing that. Landing on the rear wheel with a lot of gas without leaning forward, and I just loop out entirely. Screwed me over. So, oh, I went for it and I went off track. That's gonna get me for cutting probably, but it looks like we're gonna check out here on the race for RedBud 2K. First race on, no warm-up, still checking out in first, so not too bad, especially with a bad start. I don't know if we're gonna have another moto or not. I just hopped in the server and they started a race, so I didn't even get a lap in before they started the race. So, you know, I don't know if they're going to run another one, if they're going to go back to practice and pick other people up, if other people join while we were racing. So, but good race, good race. Good race, for sure. I'm really enjoying... I like the suspension so far. My setup seems to be holding well in the roughness. It seems not to be too affected by everything happening. It seems it stays very stable, which I'm quite enjoying. It's not bouncing me around everywhere, and it's not feeling every single bump so drastically like some of the other suspension setups I've had and other bikes I've had. This is definitely one of the smoothest bikes I've had. It stays very linear. It doesn't bounce around entirely too much. It seems like the rear end doesn't slide out as far all the time as it slides out there, but it just seems like a more stable bike with a good motor. So it was between the KTM and the Yamaha right now, and I was riding the KTM, loved it, and it just I couldn't hold it out with the KTM. I loved it. It was definitely a good bike overall. I could definitely ride it almost probably to the same caliber, but then I hopped on the Yamaha, and I had to keep switching back and forth because I would do good with this bike, and then I do good with that one. So it just seems like the KTM is a good bike in this game. It's very, very good. In real life, I believe so as well. I'm a KTM diehard fan. I don't ride one anymore. Still have mine, but I really like the KTMs. It just seems like the Yamaha, honestly, is going to have to take the cake for me because of the fact that the suspension is definitely not as good on the KTM. Even with my setup on, it didn't seem as good, and it definitely took a lot of bumps and hits, and you could feel it all, if that made sense. It felt like you could feel it all, and then you'd go and you'd have add a ton of power to that, and when you're squirrely with a bunch of power, it really doesn't help you out much. It just ended up to me going down a lot. I really haven't gone down as much with the Yamaha as I did the KTM, and when I was riding the KTM, I got really frustrated with how many times I was going down. The KTM, I had my faster lap with, but when I got my new setup and got everything set up and ready and running, I ran a faster lap time with the Yamaha. So I have to look on how we're gonna go and what we're gonna do with that. But as of right now, it just kind of seems like this is the bike to run. But anyway, if you guys did enjoy me hopping into a race and having a bit of fun going after what I could, like and subscribe. So, turn on notification bells for the next one. Sorry I say so many times. I'm trying to fix it. I did it again. But I'm trying to fix it. I'm trying to fill it with more entertaining words and try and just keep the action up and keep the racing going. And hopefully we get into a couple more races. I'll get some more recorded, hopefully. And I guess I will just see you guys in the next one. So, appreciate you guys, and I'll see you later.